A little steam action.
All right, BG Foods. We're making some Spanish rice and tacos tonight.
And some meat.
And some taco meat. First, we're getting the Mexican rice going. Also, you saw we some gingerbread cookies too to top it off. And yeah, so here we go with the Mexican rice. Basically, we start just by frying off some onions for a second, getting those softened up a little bit. And here in a second, we'll throw some tomatoes in there. Just cut them into quarters, big rough chunks. Just gonna get those in the oil. On the side, we're just chopping up the old taco meat. I'm gonna do this one a little slower tonight. My son's trying to make a 5-minute video here on YouTube, so.
4 minutes?
Yeah, it's not even 5. It's not quite 5. Yep, you saw we just were basically kind of crushing up those tomatoes and the onions in that oil, and then once they got soft and started kind of pulling apart and disintegrating, we added in that rice, and we're gonna keep stirring this until all that rice is white. Don't leave it alone like I did for too long, because you'll start smelling that burning smell in no time. Keep stirring it. I got distracted a little bit by my taco meat here. I saved the day, but yeah. Just don't forget your rice is on hot oil. Stir. Once you get all your rice white, you're gonna drop in some tomato sauce here. I didn't have stock this time, or chicken, stock or broth. So what I ended up doing was just adding like a cup more of water out of the tomato can, and then I added a vegetable bouillon. A lot of people do this with their Mexican rice anyways, but did that, stirred that in, and then also here in a second we're going to drop in all of our other spices. And basically I'm just kind of looking for a consistency, which is soupy, and as I swirl it around, it stops pretty quick. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't really use measurements. But dropped in some cumin there, some paprika, some cayenne, a little bit of chili powder, salt and pepper, lots of cumin. I love the cumin, salt, pepper, like I said. And then just stir that in real good, looking for that consistency. I add a little bit more water just because I thought it was a little thick. But, yeah, man, low and super slow on this. I turn on absolute lowest setting my stove got. And then I put a top on it and let it steam for about 25 minutes. Check it, see what I think. On the taco meat, oh, there's a Jazzy sighting. She was checking for dinner. There she goes again. But, yep, put entirely way too much taco seasoning in this meat. I ended up having to add meat from another package that I didn't want to use, but I did anyways. Yeah, of course I'm going to mess up the one easy part of my dinner. Yeah, we're just going to put the top on this. Let it steam for 25-ish minutes. Check on it on the lowest setting you got, and just let it steam. That's how it turned out. Yeah, looks good.
That rice.
Yeah, yummy rice. Put that on a plate with the taco. We just use regular old store-bought tortillas. And then we dropped in some homemade gingerbread cookies. We made some moose and some snowmen and some trees, and I let Jasmine even sniff them. She was hanging out in the bed. She didn't really think too much of them.
Trying to get the festive cheer going. Eli, come check out what the cookies are going to look like.
I showed them to the Christmas tree, and then I threw them back in the oven. And there's Jazzy for you guys. We appreciate anybody watching these videos. We're just kind of getting started, and Jasmine's our she's always been there. So yep, y'all have a good night. See ya. Bye.